Okay, hi guys. I'm just gonna do a get ready with me, but I'm not going anywhere as per usual. I just want to throw on some makeup just because. Excuse my background. It's a mess. So also, if you hear any baby noises, the twins, they're not asleep yet. I don't know why. And my sister's over there watching TV. So yeah. So for this, sorry, I was throwing something down. So let me get started with doing my makeup. This isn't really a tutorial, but I'm just doing my makeup just to do it. But yeah. So I know I haven't posted in quite some time, like over a year, I'm not sure. But I've just been busy with like school, graduating, and now I've been busy with college and all of that and the things that come with that. Oh Lord, oh my God. But I was like, my eye was just messing up. And I thought I had an eyelash in my eye, but I didn't. By the way, this is just like the anisette. It's like it's witch hazel, but it's the one with alcohol in it, and the blue one. I can't remember the name. Anyways, so that was that. I was just wiping it on my face because I washed my face earlier today, but yeah, I washed it like at 9 and it's 2 probably. So I just wanted to clean all the dirt off of my face before I pack like 20 loads of makeup onto it. So that's that. This is a Fenty Beauty primer, by the way. I really like this primer. I feel that it reduces. Ooh, I hate the smell. I mean, I like the smell, but I feel like it's a little strong. I would rather prefer something not to have a smell, so that when I'm putting it on my face, I don't get blasted with like perfume. But that's a personal preference, so whatever. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Concealer in Clove. The second to darkest shade. Mine ain't even that dark. This is actually, I hate that this happens. It does it like almost every time. But what was I gonna say? This is the second to darkest shade, and it's a little bit too dark for me right now. I know it looks like super orange on my cheek. Hopefully the lighting is okay. Anyways, I know it looks like super orange on me, but that's all foundations on me. But this is actually a little too dark for me right now. But I'm just gonna deal with it. And by the way, I know a lot of people were concerned. I don't know why they were concerned, but they were concerned that I was like not matching my face to my foundation, that I was actually going like lighter. First of all, mind your own business. Second of all, I'm not. It's just that most foundations out there are not made, when they make them for like people of color, I guess, they use like a lot of undertones. Like I have orange on my face right now. I'm not orange. But yeah, that's why a lot of people think, I was like, no, like, this is super orange right now, but it's gonna warm up, and with my powder, it's just going to mute everything out. By the way, that was the Fenty foundation in 430. I'm waiting for them to restock it because I hate this glass bottle because I cannot tell how much I have left. Like, that's actually infuriating. I wish that it wasn't frosted, because with this I can tell like how much I have left and everything, but I can't tell with the Fenty foundation. So I don't know if I have a lot left or a little bit. But with this video, hold on. Do you see like how much darker this is? It's like a shade darker, and it drives me crazy because it just drives me crazy. Sorry, I was just blending out my foundation. But in this video, I was thinking of like topics. Look at my beauty blender. It like ripped because of the twins, and then my sister just washed it, and it ripped even more. So I need to get another one. Not beauty blender, Real Technique sponge. I mean, I have beauty blenders, but I usually keep those in my purse. I don't know why, but I have a blue and a pink, I have a black and a pink one in my purse, but I just leave them in there. I'm not sure, but I do. Anyways, back to the topic. So for this video, I was thinking of topics in mind, and I figured out one. So I wanted to talk about just being an African American. Stop looking at me like that. Sorry, that was my sister. So I wanted to talk about being an African American in America and having my ancestors, you know, gone through the whole slave trade and slavery in America, and how I've basically had to accept that and how it affects me today. Because, I mean, slavery wasn't that long ago. It was not even 200 years ago, which is crazy, but that's like, I don't know, like 6 generations or something, which is not that much. But needless to say, I probably look crazy. Also, if you hear music playing in the background, it's because I am playing music. So recently, so okay, here, let me talk about. So I know that I'm, you know, Black African American, and I also know that I have Native American ancestry because, you know, my grandparents on my mom's side, both of them have Native American within themselves. You know, my grandfather, one of his aunts, yeah, my grandfather, one of his aunts, they used to say that she had hair so long that she would have to lift it up because she would sit on it and everything. You know, she was Native American. I'm Blackfoot Native American, by the way. So I know that I have Native American ancestral genes. Is that the right thing to say? Not entirely sure, but I know that I have Native American in me, and I know that I have Black in me. But I'm not sure where in Africa I'm from, or Jamaica, or the, you know, West Indies. I'm not sure exactly where I'm from. Heck, I could have like Asian in me and not even know, just because of the slave trade and how it has affected me this day and age, and it kind of sucks. So you guys all know the ancestry DNA. They have their whole like winter sale or whatever at the end of the year, and they always knock off like $20 or something. So I ended up getting the like DNA test. I sent it in, you know, like I got it. I paid for it. I received it. Sent the samples back to them. And right now they're processing my spit saliva to see where I'm from. It was funny. My grandmother, I told her, and she was like, well, when you figure out, tell me so I can know what I am. I'm like, okay, ma, okay. And I don't think she understood that, and that was funny to me. And I told my mom, and she was laughing. But it just kind of sucks that I have to pay the white man to get to understand where I'm from, and, you know, kind of connect to my what am I trying to say? To connect to my, that's not what I want to say. To know where I'm from and what country, because I could be Nigerian, I could be Ghanaian, I could be South African, I could be Somalian. I don't think I'm Somalian, but if I'm Ethiopian, y'all, I will waste some money and some bets. But I doubt that I'm Ethiopian. I kind of doubt that. But, because from the, ooh, Lord. But, needless to say, it just sucks that I have to go out and pay just to find out where I'm from and where my origins are and what my origins are. When, I mean, my culture was basically stolen from me. And, you know, I have to pay for it. Like, it really sucks. It's just something that I think is quite ridiculous. They should offer free DNA testing. But it's America, and America's the great. Whoa. That was very corny, but you guys understand. Not understand. You guys hopefully saw my sarcasm through that. But hopefully when I get the results, it'll connect me and I will have some type of connection to my home country, because even though I know it's probably going to turn up like 4 different countries within Africa, which also does suck. But you know, I'm gonna have the ability to put a flag in my bio, because even though I was born in America, I don't feel American. I know that sounds like kind of weird, but hey, if I went to Nigeria, say, hey, I'm Nigerian, they was like, I don't think that they would be like, hey, Nigerians, you know. I know that sounds crazy, but I just have that, I just truly believe that, because I don't know, like, why would they accept me? I'm not even like I wasn't even born in Nigeria. So yeah, it's just kind of stressful, and I feel like that's something that all African Americans have to deal with some point in their lives, because they always get asked by foreigners, usually, where are you from? And where are you from, it kind of hits home, and especially for me, because I always get it since I wear a hijab and I'm Muslim. People always ask me, where are you from, Rihanna? Where are you from? And I'm just like, America. And they're just like, no, really, where are you from? And I'm just like, I was born in America. And then they're just like, oh, so you're from Ghana. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Ghana. So hopefully when people ask me that now, I'll be like, yeah, I'm from Algeria. Wait, Algeria. I'm not Algerian. And hopefully I will be able to learn more about the country that I'm from, country that I'm from, and just have like a good connection with it all. You know, I've been filming for 15 minutes. But yeah. Everyone else from every other country, they have a connection to that country, and African Americans, we have nothing, essentially. I mean, we have music, we have quote unquote soul food, but soul food is a mixture of like 4 different types of food: Native American, French, African, probably more. So soul food, even though it is ours, it isn't really ours. Sorry, I'm getting brushes. Also, the what I was using to highlight and contour, that was the LA Pro Conceal, and the color Mahogany, Dark Toast, Warm Tan, and that's it. Right now I'm using the Kat Von D concealer in D37. I think it's D37. Sticker came off, but the second to darkest shade. This shade, I actually think that I need to go a shade up, just because this is so orange on me, and I feel like it kind of blends in with my skin. Like, it does barely any highlighting, but whatever. But African Americans, we don't really have a culture that we connect to. We don't have customs. You look at an African American and you not automatically assume, but our history is slavery. We don't have a culture to relate to. You know, Mexicans, they have Cinco de Mayo. This is the Patrick Star powder, by the way. I love it. I need to get like 3 more of them, just so that they don't run out. I don't even know if they're all gone. Excuse like if I have any glitter on my face, because that's from this brush. I use it for a highlighter too. But we don't have anything to culturally connect to except for tragedies, which is amazing. Just amazing way to go about life, you know. But hopefully with me figuring out where I'm from, I will have a sense of identity within the world. Because to say that I don't have anything, it kind of sucks. I keep repeating myself, but it's out of frustration. It's not out of, I don't have anything to talk about or anything. But it's just out of frustration. Because it all just truly sucks. You hear those babies? So loud. But anyways, I'll stop my nagging because I know, like, people who don't agree with me. Hopefully, people will try to understand my position. But probably people who don't agree with me, they're like, speak for yourself, miss. Which, I mean, go do you. But this is just my take on why did I just do that? I accidentally set my contour. I'm having issues today. I'm just gonna pick up some of this Patrick Star powder and bake my smile lines just because they were quite awful. If you are a person of color and you struggle with finding a powder and like Laura Mercier is too it's too white for you and you get flashback from it, I would say try this powder. If you don't like it, you can always take it back. Oh, and another thing, so I always, like, whenever I go to Sephora and I'm like wearing makeup and I ask to get tested for foundation shade and I ask them to shh, she can't even hear me, and I tell them like test it on my chest or something, they're always like, but we should try it on your neck or your face. And I'm like, first of all, I'm not removing my foundation. Second of all, my neck is automatically darker than my face and I have a shadow on my face. Like, I remember this guy, he matched me to the, what is it? This, I think it was Becca Evermatte. He matched me to it. And he gave me this shade. And it was sienna. So I tried sienna on my face. And it was so dark. I was like, because he used like the little color thing. But we were in a dark environment. And he also tested me like where I have a shadow on my face. So I'm like, okay. That's smart. Right now I'm using the Black Radiance Contour Kit in Deep. They do need to come out with a shade, like one shade that's darker than this. I truly do believe that. Because, I mean, don't be calling yourself Black Radiance, but you only have 2 shades, and this is not even that dark. There's a problem with that. So let's talk about school. So I was watching this girl, her YouTube channel, Makeup Geek and Scandal, something like that. I don't feel like looking at it again. But I was looking at this girl and I was watching her vlogs because I just typed in University of Toledo vlogs. And she has some really good vlogs. And she was African American because, I really mess with my African Americans. But I was watching her vlogs and I was like, oh, like, this is really encouraging to me. Like, I knew I wanted to go to University of Toledo because, like, it's not even my first choice, it's my only choice. Ooh, this blush is pretty. Dang. Okay. I'm really happy to, like, venture out and do things on my own. And not necessarily break away from parents and do, like, whatever I want. But do that exactly. But just, learn what it means to be, like, an adult, I guess. Because technically, I'll be 18. And I'll be a quote-unquote adult. But, I just want to learn how the world works. Even though I know how the world works, I'm going to learn how the world works firsthand. Because I've been away at, like, summer camps and all types of stuff. This is Ginger Benjamin Moscow Mule from Fenty Beauty. I just used Moscow Mule on the high points of my face, and I'm going to go into Ginger Binge and just highlight my forehead. Just to bring some light into my face. And I'm also going to use Ginger Binge as a blush topper since it's really pink. Honestly, I can't stand Wayne County, and I probably can't stand it just because it isn't my dream school, and you know, there are a whole bunch of people that are older than me, so I can't really relate to everyone who's there. And you know, everybody has kids, and I'm just like, yep, you know, fresh out of high school, I'm 16, whoop whoop, and they're just like, I have to go to work after this, leave me alone. I was pulling the Atara lashes and Style Hair out of their box. I had a mini panic because the noise that the box made, like I wanted to scream. Like I was just like, it was just squeaking because I can't do certain sounds, and it was just making like the worst sound possible to make. It was like styrofoam plate against plastic fork. I was not fond of it. I was like, y'all gotta go. So sorry that, wait, why am I was about to apologize saying sorry that that took so long, but just realized that there is a magical power called editing and splitting a clip and deleting it. But I just applied my lashes. I don't know why, but these lashes are difficult for me to apply. I can apply the ones in Aphrodite, but these hair lashes, I've worn them twice. Maybe I need to break them in more, but they're so difficult. Excuse me, this is the Black Up lip gloss, Perfect Nude lip balm, and I can't pronounce it, but number 6. And my mom got this for me when she was in Africa, Ghana to be specific. And I was like, ooh, you got me makeup. Oh my god. Just, have you ever slept with your makeup on? I literally just sit there like, you know, there is a process to sleeping with makeup on. I'm not sure that all people know about it, but you know, I know about it. I use 2 setting sprays. First, I use the Mario Badescu facial spray. You can just use rose water, but I don't know where to find rose water, and I bought this when it was on sale. But this is, I don't like the rose water one. I like the aloe one, but I want to try the new one. I think it was like blueberry, pomegranate, something like that. But it looked pretty, and it was blue, and I was like, whoa. But yeah, I spray that on my face just to like melt that powdery look so that I don't look like I just slapped a ton of I don't look like I just slapped like a ton of powder on my face, and I don't look cakey, because I feel that whenever I don't do this step, I can look extremely cakey, and I'm sorry, nobody wants to be a cakey mess. Then I go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter spray, and this just locks in my makeup, and I love this mist. And I go in with like a couple of spritz. That's all for this get ready with me. You know, it wasn't anything too fancy, but I wanted to put a video up. And if you guys want me to like if you guys want me to talk about anything makeup related specifically, comment down below, because you know, I'm all up on the makeup news, you know, the latest ish. But yeah, I'm gonna edit this video today and have it up today. But oh, I wanted to talk about one thing before I left. So I have to get 10,000 views in order to monetize my videos, and when I monetize my videos, y'all, I'm gonna be popping out videos out my, that was very graphic, I'm gonna bleep that out. I'm gonna be popping videos out of my mouth so that I can, you know, get my so that I can get my money. But please like, comment, and share this video to all your friends. Even if they watch it for like 5 seconds, I still get a view. So just please, please, please do that. Thank you. What's up, y'all? It's Twin. I cannot stand myself for saying that. But anyways, have a good day. Hope you are, you know, blessed. Have a nice, happy holidays. You know, I don't believe in Christmas because I'm Muslim, but you know, happy very early Eid, you know. Bye.